Another eBay purchase over here. Thank you, Jonah, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. I gotta somehow get through this.
Yes, while you do your eBay purchase, I got an interesting one.
Well, you have an actual person sending us something? Well, I say actual person is always an actual person, but you know what I mean.
All the way from Canada.
Canada. Canada.
Maple Leaf Land.
Grim Tales of Terror again.
Yeah. Alright. We got...
A trade, it looks like.
Yeah! We got... Batman Judge Dredd collection.
You know, I think we have that already. Because I
well,
remember seeing that, at least a Batman Judge Dredd crossover when we were organizing the trades.
Yep, and this is from Andrew Jeeves.
Well, thank you, Andrew.
And there's a
Letter or a shipping pack? Okay. I'm a big fan of Atop the Fourth Wall ever since you started posting History of Power Rangers. If I could become a Patreon sponsor, I would, but I am having cash flow issues. That's fine, it happens. As I do not have a job ever since I lost my last job in November. Sorry to hear about that.
Sorry about that.
Sending you a copy of the Batman Judge Dredd crossover comic that I hope you will review in a future Atop the Fourth episode. Your beloved Canadian fan, Andrew Jeeves. Well, thank you, Andrew. I might be wrong. It might be a different crossover, because I think they did a few of them.
So I'm opening something from Robert Mankus.
While you're doing that, I'm opening something from Hallmark.
It's a bit too early for Christmas. Well, Christmas stuff.
That we're gonna have to, that you know, we have too much of already.
Yep. Oh, it's Superman the Wedding Album.
Apparently I'm gonna have Wedding Month on Atop the Fourth Wall at some point.
Oh my god.
They are itty bitties, is what they are called.
We got more itty bitties. We got Draculaura. We got Batgirl. We got a Transformer one. We got Rainbow Dash. We got Ant-Man.
We got one Wonder Woman. We got another Wonder Woman.
Pinkie Pie. We got
Fluttershy.
We got Optimus Prime.
Supergirl.
Twilight Sparkle.
Soundwave.
Who the hell is this? Eevee? Yeah. Disney thing.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Itty bitty hook things for displaying. And yes, they're for Christmas tree. Actually, they have a few different things you can display them as, but we're not going to do that.
Lots of little plushies.
So, whoever sent that, thank you very much.
Thank you. For all the little itty bitties.
And I'm going to put this somewhere. Yeah.
Now, in large letters, we got To Louis and Vega by Brent Augustine.
Oh, Brent, what do you got for us? I got to get the rest of my stuff over here. Yeah.
Brent Augustine sent us. Let's see, we got a letter. So I went from the man in episode to the villain, huh? I see how it is. I trolled, therefore I'm a villain. We'll see how you feel after the shipment of crappy comics. Ahem. Yes, well, enough of that. On to our feature presentation. Here we have Stargate, the New Adventures collection.
Ah, good. I was talking to the game show reviewer recently. He did not know that there were Stargate comics. But yes, I've been watching Stargate. I'm in the middle of season 7 right now.
Yeah, he's been a Stargate, nut recently.
Well, I got a binge. So we got Stargate, the New Adventure begins. Why don't you keep reading through that?
Let's see. That one collects 2 books. Let's see. Give you Marvel comics published in the Marvel Universe. I love DC. Love to see DC do this, especially how they perceive Batman. First, we have Captain America, written by Rick Jones, with art by special guest artist Steve Rogers.
Oh wow, this is the in-universe, because in-universe in the Marvel Universe there are comics featuring superheroes.
Huh.
So these are the in-universe versions of them.
Okay, now I understand. Daredevil. Apparently, Marvel Citizens thinks he's a cross between Etrigan and the Ghost Rider. In the world's only 100% authorized comic, we have the Fantastic Four, reads as cheesy as any Silver Age comic. Let's see. There's another page.
This is awesome.
Spider-Man! This could almost be long box material, though as awesome as Professor Squid looks at the cover, he's no Doc Ock. What happens when you give the Asgardian legends a Green Lantern backstory? You get Thor! And finally, X-Men, filled with all the bigotry and hatred towards mutants you expect to find in a Marvel universe, written by Mark Miller.
Codename X-Men. That's awesome. I should do a month about these.
Who made Doctor Strange mutant and cannibal.
Okay, then.
Also, I don't know if you found it yet, or if this made it the same unboxing, but you sent an eBay package of a bunch of Star Trek PC games.
I can't...
Was that the one before?
I think we got one of those 1 or 2 times beforehand.
Yeah, we did, because we just put away a bunch of Star Trek PC games.
Yeah, like the Star Trek Borg one, and
if that was you, then thanks.
Yes, thank you very much for this, and thank you for this. I'm planning on at some point. Since I'm now binging the series, and once I get to season 8, I'll start on Stargate Atlantis. I'll be able to review some Stargate comics.
Yep, a couple of questions in regards to the STTNG story I sent last time. Have you been able to find the time to read it or not?
I have not. Sorry.
And if you notice what you thought about the rendering my friend has gotten made of the Enterprise K, that was the last page of the packet.
I can't remember, I'm sorry to say.
And have you read any of the Earth 1 books from DC in general, or the Teen Titans specifically?
I have not. I'm planning on reading the Teen Titans one eventually.
And that's it for this round.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of free time to read a bunch of the stuff sent to us. This is why it's better to send me stuff that I can review.
Oh. This is also from Brent Augustine, so maybe this
Maybe that's that. Maybe we have additional Star Trek games coming in here. Yeah. This is an eBay one, by the way.
Okay, Brent Augustine.
Superman and Wonder Woman, The Hidden Killer. I don't know what that is.
Oh, this is just paper.
Oh, landmines. That's a PSA hell one for you right there.
I think I've read or seen that before. Anyway, you read this one.
I will read that later after I deal with garbage here. Get out of there. Yeah.
Holy shit, there is a wedding theme here.
Yep, I think I have that already, that new Teen Titans issue.
Because the first two I pick up are Teen Titans Wedding and the X-Men Wedding.
Hello again, Lewis and Vigo. When I decided to sort my long boxes, I knew I'd find some books for you, but I don't think I'd send such batch. Still not done sorting, and I know it's probably nothing compared to your collection, but going through about 26 boxes once a week takes longer than I thought. So let's try to get through this quicker than that. First, a couple of wedding-themed books in New Titans number 100 and X-Men number 30, because I thought Linkara might feel like doing some wedding-themed reviews in the future. And yep, they actually, they did indeed send the Superman wedding album and the Amazing Spider-Man annual. Looked at the Fantastic Four annual with Reed and Sue's wedding, but even the trades are expensive, being out of print. Archie, number 636, where Sabrina's cat Salem creates Reverse Dale by swapping everyone's genders. Star Gods and Alan Moore's Youngblood number 2, because I already sent the first 2 issues. Movie comics with a Mission Impossible prequel one-shot, and I think I have that already, if it's... Yep, I have that already. And a 3-issue mini-sequel for Lost in Space.
I think we have this. Lost in Space.
Oh, geez. Glory and Friends Lingerie Special, because 90s.
Yeah, I'm not showing that one.
Howard the Duck Holiday Special. I actually saw that again when I went going through the binders. Found it again. Where Howard and his girlfriend get recruited to save Christmas from Hydra, who have taken the North Pole. Beavis and Butthead comics, where, since they're not on TV, review comics in the interlude instead.
A trade, too.
The Exo Man-O-War and Iron Man crossover that tied into their late 90s video game.
I think we have that.
Double Dragon number... Sarah Palin versus the World.
We definitely have this.
Well done, Scott Pilgrim parody on Palin's desire to be in the White House. Double Dragon number 2. 9 Rings of Wu-Tang number 0. Mortal Kombat Goro Prince of Pain. I'm pretty sure I have that. Battlestar Galactica number 1 to 4. Missing number 5. And finally, Dark Horse Classics, Last of the Mohicans. That's it for now. Ciao. And you ended on the Last of the Mohicans, but you didn't say, "Stay alive! Whatever may occur, I will find you!"
What?
It's the line from the movie that MST3K referenced a whole lot of times.
Okay.
I'm funny!
Sure.
Thank you.
Alright, we got something from Top Notch Books.
I got an eBay purchase here as well. Yeah.
I'm sorry I don't get all of your references, honey.
You know, I watched Last of the Mohicans in high school. I can't remember why. Like, we were like studying Native American history for some reason.
I just remember my uncles putting that on the trips, and I'm just like being so bored. Like I hated that movie because it was so boring. Or at least I was bored from it. I was a kid, so Really, I was just into cartoons, but still, I just remember it from then.
So here's my confession time because of what I got here. I don't think Jason Goes to Hell is that bad.
Gasp! Actually, I have no pony in this fight, so.
Well, for those out there who do, honestly, I like that they try to do something different with it because after a while it gets kind of repetitive. I like all the movies. Mm-hmm. But there's a reason why they started to shake up the formula a bit when they tried to do Jason Takes Manhattan. They tried to do Terry versus Jason.
Freddy's dead, too.
Because, even though a lot of each of the movies has their own feeling to it, it's still the same premise over and over again. Go to the woods, kill him in a cabin. So I like the fact they tried to do something different with Jason Goes to Hell and I like it more for what they tried to do with it than the actual execution of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stupid and useless and pointless things in it, but there's also a lot out in there that I think was ambitious, and I like that they tried. So, there you go. I don't think it's as horrible as people make it out to be.
Okay. Anyway, I got something from Robert Witt. Robert Witt has sent... Yeah. Once I get it off this thing. Yeah. Child's Play 2, the comic.
More Child's Play. Alrighty, I got a whole stack of stuff over here I gotta grab. Yeah.
So while you do that, I think I have another place we should go to.
Where should we go to?
To jolly old Pembrokeshire.
Wales.
It's in Wales.
This is from Ben Cormier, who's in Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get this open here. Yeah. There we go. Open that up. There's a letter here. If you could read that.
Sure. Oh, God, it's a long one. Dear Lewis, is the mic on?
Yes.
Check it again.
Still there.
How are you and Vega doing?
We're good.
Sick.
Sick, yeah.
I discovered your show when I was in high school, and I've been an avid follower of your work ever since.
God, I'm old.
As an aspiring comics creator myself, I've long considered Atop the Fourth Wall to be an invaluable resource, as I believe that knowing how not to do something is just as important as knowing how to do it.
I agree.
And your show provides plenty of examples of how not to make a comic. I also greatly enjoy your characters and storylines and consider your show to be the gold standard for storyline-driven review shows. I also avidly watch History of Power Rangers, but unlike most fans of the show, I will never ask you when the next installment is coming out.
April's when Dino Charge is coming out. This is why you read the State of the Wall post.
Power Rangers was a big part of my childhood as well. Funnily enough, that when the time you said you stopped watching the show was the point where I started. But I could probably chalk that up to the age difference between us. You're old.
I'm old.
I love seeing your insight into deeper themes and subtext of what many would write off as a silly kid's show. I've never really bought into the line of thought that media aimed for children is inherently low quality, but that's a topic for another day.
Indeed.
I've been considering trying my hand at a similar retrospective video series for another children's franchise close to my heart, Transformers.
Give it a shot.
Time will tell whether I not manage or to get such a project off the ground.
Enjoy people constantly... No, I'm saying... Enjoy people badgering you. No, no, if you really want to do it, but do it for yourself, not for anybody else.
As for contents, they enclose an assortment of travel brochures and lesbian porn.
Yay!
Nah, they're kidding.
Boo!
Instead, they sent a comic they helped they review, Inhumans by Right of Birth.
Yep, that's what this is.
Yep, and when I purchased the comic, Marvel's been making a big push for the Inhumans in the comics, since they've been a driving force and plot of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So next time I went to the bookstore, I made a point to buy Inhumans trade, made a choice between the first volume of Paul Jenkins' run and this book. This seemed to be an earlier story, preferred to read comics in chronological order. When I can, I pick this one. I immediately regretted my mistake. Donating to the show seemed like a good way to get it off my bookshelf, and given your vocation, you probably get more use out of it than I ever would.
I am the internet's garbage can.
Yeah, you are. I also sent you a tiny comic from comic that originally came in X-Men The Last Stand DVD, which connects 3 comics from Stan Lee's X-Men run, as well as a one-shot about Charles Xavier and Magneto confronting Stan Lee to get a vacation, which might be good for future comic book quickies.
Weird.
Anyway, I wish you and Vega a lovely marriage and eagerly look forward to seeing your future videos. Sincerely, Ben Comer, the Maple Samurai.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
All right, thank you for reading that. I got this next one here, which feels like a smaller thing, from Jay Morrison. Probably a manga, might be a DVD, might be a thing wrapped up in paper. Tiny, tiny thing.
That's a baby. It's a Sailor Moon thing.
Ooh.
Oh my god, are these the things they gave out at the Sailor Moon movie?
I think they are.
That I missed out on? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's like promotional cards and stuff.
Oh my god! Thank you! Who's it from?
That was from Jay Morrison.
Thank you so much. I missed out on seeing the movie, so I didn't get to get the special cards that people were putting on Twitter or whatever.
I've got a whole bunch of these.
Yay!
There doesn't seem to be a letter or anything, so just thank you very much for these.
Thank you so much. I love Sailor Moon anything. I have some Sailor Moon, in our living room is a giant Sailor Moon wall scroll.
Ah.
I want to open this box.
A box?
Yes, this big box.
What? But we got smaller things to open.
No, I want to open a big box.
No, you can't do that.
It's from Nostalgia and Now, which I guess is a store.
Well, technically isn't well, I suppose, yeah, because nostalgia would be in the past, but it shouldn't be nostalgia and then? Nostalgia and the future?
Yes. Lots of paper. Lots of paper. Lots
Give me a second to stuff the paper.
What the heck?
Yay! What? Tons and tons of packaging.
What the heck could this be? Huh. I don't know what this is, but it's a My Little Pony thing. It's from Nostalgia and Now. Is it a My Little Pony drum? I'm sorry, but honey, can you give me a hand with this?
How? What would you like me to do?
Rip.
Tear. Disembowel.
Crush. Kill. Destroy. Swag.
It's like a bucket.
Ah. What is this?
It's a tub.
It's a bucket? It has
chicken. Pinkie Pie on there.
Is this a bucket to put out chicken in?
I guess so. Right, open that up.
This is just so interesting.
Here, I got it. Like, the lid is on here really weird.
Okay, how do we open it? Do you open it this way? I guess so.
Like tape or something on there? We're probably wrecking it.
Yeah. Well, there's no instructions on how to open it. Oh. Oh.
Ha.
Oh.
Show it up to the camera.
It's Pinkie Pie. Oh, it's Pinkie Pie from the Halloween episode. When Luna returned, and she dressed up as a chicken. So of course she's sold in a chicken bucket like packaging. Holy crap! Where did this come from? Is this one of those like SDCC exclusive items? It's so well made too.
Another Boom Studios.
Holy shit! Look how quality this is. Like in terms of how she oh god, it's just so high quality. What the heck? Oh man, where did this come from? Oh, well, it came from the store Nostalgia Now, but still, thank you whoever sent that. That is so awesome.
Was there a name of the original packaging in the box?
Nope. And nothing else inside indicating it's an eBay purchase from Nostalgia Now, where I got A chicken Pinkie Pie. Yeah.
Actually, we should probably bring that box back because this thing is starting to get full. But in the meantime, this is from Brandon Guy Woodall. Read this first is what it says, which is a long letter.
Summarize.
Try to summarize as best as I can. There's like a list of... He sent me a resume.
Huh.
Enjoy your show a lot and hope that you and Vega are doing great. And that I know that you spelled it. He asked if you spelled it right. You spelled it Vega. It is Viga, V-I-G-A.
V-I-G-A.
Here's the second volume of Dynamite Entertainment's Lord of the Jungle series, which adapts the original Tarzan, written by Edgar Rice Burroughs. Fair warning, though, this particular volume ends with a lead-in for a crossover with Burroughs' other great creation, John Carter of Mars. And I can't get the box. Read the next part as I get this. Don't worry, I'll finish it up. Yeah.
Where is it? The two never cross paths with original books. I assure you this is just a humble donation and not because I already had the copy of the volume with this one taking up space on my bookshelf. Lols. But seriously, I hope you find something to enjoy about it, as the series itself is not a bad read. We've actually communicated before a couple years ago, I think, but I won't hold it against you if you don't remember it. Back then, I asked you why a lot of people seemed to like the idea that Superman and Wonder Woman as a couple when I couldn't see the appeal. Your answer was basically the two that was all paired up because their strength and little else.
Yep. Your answer was that and you felt that the idea of two was boring, which I agree with. I do have some questions, and I understand you and Vega are probably busy, so I'll try and keep it short and to the point. It's 2 pages long. Have you read any of IW's take on the Transformers comics? I won't read your commentary, just the questions. And if so, what is your opinion? No, I haven't.
Nope.
Sorry. I know IW's the one making comics for ROM. Yep, I said that in the latest episode. Another thing I'd like to ask is that while I know you're a fan of Alan Moore, I was curious if there are any stories of his that you didn't like. I know they're out there. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. I'm not a big fan of Moore myself, but I mainly do enjoy his top 10. When is the next Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters review coming out? I think it's going to be in the next batch of episodes. I can't remember. There's like 1 or 2 coming up this year. To Vega, I'm a casual fan of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and a couple of my favorites on that show include, but not limited to, Celestia and Luna. Mm-hmm. But what do you think of Celestia?
I want to know, what are the, does every princess live to be multiple millennia, or just those 2? That's what I want to know. But anyway, Celestia's alright.
Lastly, I was wondering if maybe you were interested in some voice work. I'm a professional voiceover talent. I'd like to work with you. Thank you for the offer, but I'm not looking for any voice talent. Sorry. I'm not. Thank you for accepting this donation, your time and consideration. He included a demo CD of his work. And that's, really cool and stuff. But unfortunately, I'm not looking for any kind of voice work. Sorry. But thank you. And thank you for the letter and the comics.
Yep, thank you so much.
All right.
Who's that from again?
That was from Brandon Guy Woodall. So if you're
Woodall.
looking for voice work, look him up. Oh, yep. P.S. In your Spectacular Spider-Man review, you forgot to mention that Greg Weisman is also famously known for the creation and production of Disney's Gargoyles cartoon. That's nice. I didn't watch Gargoyles.
Gasp. Anyway, I got something from Motor City Books.
And let's face it, most of my fans are probably going to be more familiar with Young Justice than with Gargoyles.
Yeah, I just didn't like Gargoyles growing up, and my aunt was crazy over it.
Is that what I think it is?
It's...
No, never mind. I thought it was an Age of Ultron thing.
Nope, it's Bionicle, Makuta's Guide to the Universe. I am not into Bionicle.
I'm not into Bionicle.
Even though I love Lego. I love Lego mostly anything, but I am just not into Bionicle. I was too old when it came out. Sorry.
Hey, Lewis. Hope you enjoy these. I wanted to send you something for Long Box of the Damned. I also sent you a Swamp Thing comics, which is simultaneously great and awful. Well, we got Love Hurts.
Huh. I've heard of this.
This is from Bobby. So thank you, Bobby.
Thanks, Bobby. I want to read that.
That looks interesting. Anthology of horror, horror and romance. It looks like. I'm gonna try to reorganize things for a second here, so I can get access to boxes and the garbage. Yeah.
Okay. While you do that, I'll open this thing. That's gonna take me a bit because these packages are.
Yeah.
I'm an animal. A weakling. Ah. There.
And I'll fresh garbage bags. That one's getting kind of full.
Anyway, it's the next Apollo smell.
Chan, Neko, panty and stocking.
Yep, Apollo smell, issue 2. I'm not sure how many issues of Apollo smell it was. I think it was only 2.
Sugoi, Baka.
So, honey, I guess we got Linksano's mail because we got another great issue of Wired Magazine.
Da 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 da.
Seriously, this is like something Linksano would read.
My dad had like a whole bunch of Wired magazines that I thought I would sell on eBay. I never got around to it. Just ended up throwing them away. Okay, I got larger boxes over here.
I got something small from Sakaido.
Well, let's find out what Sakaido has for us.
Sakaido sent us... Oh, it's flat? Oh, this is just packaging. Huh. Oh, it must be in this.
Okay, you're gonna love this because I can already tell what this is.
Aha! It's a Pinkie Pie with a patch. Nice. This could go with my Rainbow Dash patch I already got. Thank you. What is this? Oh, just an invoice. Oh my god, what the heck? Crystal Tokyo Jewel of Earth 3017 information guide. Oh my god. You know, this is the travel brochure this is where we should go for our honeymoon.
Dear Louis Vega and the voices
I'm
in
sorry,
Louis's
I
head.
gotta show this off. It has an introduction from King Endymion. And, oh god, a brief history about it. Oh my god. A travel brochure for Crystal Tokyo. This is... whoever did this is amazing.
Anyway, I hope you liked the little gag gift I left there. The idea just came to me with seeing all the various travel brochures that you've gotten over the past few videos. Honestly, I think it'd be neat if they actually made a full version, but not holding my breath. Also, glad you like the fact that we got a new Tomboy story and the Undertaker comics in the tin casket that I sent in the soundless video from before. So this is the one who sent us those.
Oh, CM Waters. Thank you.
Sad that we didn't get to hear Muarte say Undertaker if you did that in the recording. I can't remember if I did or not. But maybe in the future. Now, before getting the stuff I sent you this time around, I have a few questions. Ladies first, Vega, favorite of the 3 Equestria Girls movies?
Well, there's 4 now, but if I have to choose a favorite, Rainbow Rocks.
Have we seen the live-action Sailor Moon show Japan did? I have not.
I have. Like, not all of it, but enough of it. I didn't stick with it.
And just for you, Lewis, since I had this discussion among friends, if you could trade between DC and Marvel any heroes and any villains, who would they be and why? For example, on my end, I'd trade Lex Luthor and Dr. Doom. I'm not going to get into the reason here because this is a long-ass letter. I don't really think about those kind of things. They just... The heroes tend to work really well within their own universes. Heroes and villains tend to work really well within their own universes, so I can't really see swapping them out. Right, now that's out of the way, let's get to the goodies inside this, shall we? First, the comics I sent you, and keeping the tradition from the last package I sent.
Oh, wow.
Here's more FemForce.
More FemForce.
We got a ton of FemForce in the silent video.
FemForce. We got a lot in that silent video. The one where he forgot to put the mic on.
Sadly, there's no Tomboy story this time around in it, but there are some Golden Age comic stories in the end of some of these issues, as well as the introduction of the idea of the Vault of Heroes. Golden Age heroes frozen and woken when a major threat arrives and they're needed again. Also, FemForce recurring character, Garganta. Just some of the stuff you'll need for further adventures of the Federal Emergency Force. Next up, from the people who brought you those Undertaker comics I sent you last time, here's a 4-issue comic of the most popular wrestler, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think I have one of those already.
Oh, man.
Like the top one.
I love that era of wrestling.
Last on the comic book front, something that I'm surprised hadn't been mentioned on your show before, and given how much respect you gave Wonder Woman way back in your retrospective, introducing Diana Prince Wonder Woman. And of course, he goes into history here, but basically, there was this belief at the time that that Wonder Woman was not that great a feminist icon because she needed superpowers to do her things. So the writers decided to strip her of her powers and make her all about martial arts. Yeah, it was not well received.
But that basically taking away her power is the most anti-feminist thing you could do.
Yeah, feminists were not happy. In fact, it got the exact opposite reaction, and so I don't think it was retconned away, but they gave her back her powers, rightfully so. Reading through it myself, the stories, I don't know, I consider bad, but the biggest problem for me is that they would fight better as any other character rather than Wonder Woman. Again, your mileage may vary on that. Now that's done, on to the 3 remaining gifts in this one.
Oh, there's a pony! Princess Celestia!
Little something for the shelf in the next Ghostbusters review. How many people send a figure of the true glue that keeps the business going, Janine. Next, something for the gaming collection, Sonic and the Black Knight for Wii. I can't remember if Wii games work on Wii U. I think they should. And of course, Celestia there.
We just got so much plushies this time.
Yep, thus, welcome to your collection an old sunbutt herself, Princess Celestia.
Sunbutt.
Watching the PLM I've seen people that have given you many ponies. I think, though, you need to keep them under control. 1 pony to rule them all, 1 pony to confide in, 1 pony to bring them into the light and bind them. Either way, I hope that you guys enjoy these gifts I sent you to.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day, a prosperous marriage when that happens, and keep reaching for the stars, and enjoy your vacation in Crystal Tokyo. Your fan since year 1, Chris C.M. Waters. Thank you, Chris.
Now, if we are able
Awesome.
to go to Crystal Tokyo, I will definitely... I think that should be our honeymoon.
Jim Sterling did a great video once about Sonic, and basically the problem is that they can't... That there have been plenty of good Sonic games since the olden days. The problem is they refuse to just stick with a new formula. They keep... Every single game keeps trying to reinvent the wheel, and if they just stuck to something that actually worked, then you wouldn't have the stigma of there are no good Sonic games anymore.
Anyway, I got something from Jamie Davis.
I'm trying to throw away a bunch of garbage here.
Okay, Jamie Davis sent us. If I could open it, I might need you to pull, honey. Pull.
Yeah.
Pull.
Can't get a grip on that. There we go. Poster 2, what do we got here?
Jamie Davis sent us something that's hard to get out.
Here, what does it say?
I got it.
Shake it out. There we go, it's a poster.
Oh, wow.
Sailor Moon art poster. Looks like more from the showing. Take a look at that.
Nice. Thank you so much. Do you work at a movie theater?
Long before Mamoru found his destiny with Usagi, he gave a single rose in thanks to a lonely boy who helped him recover from the crash that claimed his parents. This long-forgotten friend, Fiore, has been searching the galaxy for a flower worthy of that sweet gesture long ago. You know, kid, you just met in a hospital. You don't need that. The mysterious flower he finds is beautiful, but has a dark side. It has the power to take over planets. To make matters worse, the strange plant is tied to an ominous new asteroid near Earth. Faced with an enemy blooming out of control, it's up to Sailor Moon and the Sailor Guardians, Sailor Soldiers, Senji, to band together, stop the impending destruction, and save Mamoru.
I hope that they bring out S in theaters.
Oh God, we are seeing S in theaters. I love
S.
S.
Is my favorite of the Sailor Moon movies.
Likewise.
Okay, so we got... This is from probably eBay? It doesn't say. Amazon Fulfillment Services. Here you go.
It's from Jeffrey Piet. Return of Harmony adapts the season 2 premiere episode. It's
a photo comic. Well, it's a screen cap comic.
It's a screen cap comic. So thank you.
Thank you.
They're stupid.
I do not like screen cap comics. I'm sorry. And they're just so... Watch the episode!
Yeah.
Anyway, we got something from John Dale James.
Well, you opened that one from John Dale James. I'm going to try to open up this larger one, because all I have left on my side is like a few scattered small ones, but mostly big boxes. Unfortunately, they're not too heavy, I've seen, so maybe not too many new comics for us to have to sort through. Halloween 3. Get that there. I keep forgetting that they actually made Halloween comics, and yet, here they all keep coming. A lot of packaging for what is much smaller things here.
Yep. Alright, we got lots of manga. Ultimate Muscle! Ultimate Muscle! I love this when it was on. It's like the one 4Kids Foxbox show I really liked when it was on.
Like individual messages for gift stuff. You don't have to do that.
Oh shit, Dr. Slump! Every time I'm at the bookstore or the library or something, I look to see if there's Dr. Slump because I don't own any Dr. Slump. I really love Dr. Slump. You guys should read Dr. Slump. It's basically what Akira Toriyama did before Dragon Ball. It was his gag manga. It will have you rolling down the aisles. And if you watch Dragon Ball Super, there's an episode where the Dr. Slump characters show up, and it's hilarious. So, Dr. Slump, you gotta watch that.
To Linkara, what Pokemon do you want to get Mega Evolutions for Gen 8 or Sinnoh Remake? I want Mega Sunflora. Because I think it's sad that Sunkern and Sunflora are the basis of so many jokes, because stat-wise, they are the weakest Pokemon in the game, technically the most useless, aside from, like, Magikarp. But like, I want it to get a Mega Evolution that puts it into, like, Legendary tier. I would love a Mega Evolution like that makes the weakest Pokemon the strongest.
One Piece. Yeah, yo.
And of course, Mega Evolutions for the Johto starters, because the Johto starters need more love. We got the One Piece you got there.
Oh, Astro Boy.
More One Piece!
Astro Boy. This is a thick omnibus. Astro Boy. If you don't know what Astro Boy is, you gotta look it up. Created by the god of manga, Osamu Tezuka, the Mickey Mouse of Japan, pretty much. The origin, like, pretty much, you owe anime to Astro Boy.
Taviga, I'm surprised that you do not like Kingdom Hearts. What are the reasons why you dislike Kingdom Hearts?
I hated this gameplay style, and I think the story is stupid, like a fanfic.
Okay.
Mega Man.
Mega Man adaptation of a thing.
And 2 Mega Man.
I think that's all.
And Legendary Star-Lord, which I haven't read yet, and I should, because I love Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm just trying to go through these notes to see. Yep, I think that's everything. Thank you very much for these.
Who's it from?
I can't remember. He didn't actually leave his name on this.
Well, thank you, guys.
And this is just from Amazon. So thank you, whoever named. Thank you for this.
Thank you, whoever name. Thank you, whoever name.
Thank you, whoever name.
Thank you, insert name here.
I'm going to keep these. I need to ship something out, actually.
Thank you, Philip J. Fry. Anyway, I'm opening something from Lone Star Comics.
Lone Star!
Oh man, this packaging.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hunker down, people.
I like the tape on that.
Yep, tape on this one. Just,
It's a comic book tape.
I'm going to cover up their address here, but take a look at that.
Blam! Biff! Pow! Comics aren't just for kids anymore.
I hate every single one of those freaking articles.
I know. But they always are like bang, pow. Comics aren't just for kids anymore, just like that.
I don't think they make those anymore, thankfully.
Oh, you'd be surprised. And hey, comic adaptation of Myst.
Oh, neat. I still want to play Myst at some point.
I just remember it being on my cousin's gaming shelf and never played it.
Oh, geez. We got a lot of stuff in this one.
Oh, dear.
Help me out here. We got like a vanilla air freshener, Captain America.
Ooh, something for the car.
Some kind of Hydra badge, I think.
Yeah, Hydra. I'm not wearing this.
We don't like Hydra. We don't like
Ooh,
Nazis.
Is this
That's a flag for you.
what flag is this for?
I can't remember. I think it's a state flag.
Oh, see where it's from. Oh, Puerto Rico.
Though it should be a state flag. No, I'm kidding. If you support Puerto Rico statehood and you're from Puerto Rico, then all for you. If you don't support it, then that's all for you too. I have no strong opinions one way or another. I think this is a John Constantine statue, and if not, then it's a Supernatural thing. I never watched Supernatural.
No, I think this is Constantine.
I don't get.
It's DC Comics, so probably John Constantine.
Here's the thing that will get me a lot of hate. I don't get John Constantine. I don't get why he is so beloved as a character. He just seems like a dime a dozen kind of gritty detective type characters. I don't hate him. I just don't see why he gets that much love. I'm sure people in the comments will tell me why he's so awesome, but I've just never been able to get at Space Invaders.
Space Invaders!
Now, Space Invaders I get. I get that.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh man, I love... My aunt had an old Atari, and I would just come over her house and play Space Invaders.
Now, they have a Mega Man blind box here that I'm trying to open up.
Let's see which one you get. Let's see which one you get.
I haven't played any Mega Man games. I need to rectify that at some point. I've got Orange Mega Man. See, this kind of works a little better with the vinyl figure here, because actually, he's got an expression. His arms move. It's not my thing, but
it's really cute.
It is really cute.
Oh wow, you got a bunch of pins here.
Yeah, a bunch of pins. A lot of stuff in this one.
I have a big collection of pins. I got a Bartman one, a SpongeBob one.
But I forgot to say this is from Jose Velez.
A bunch of pony ones. Reboot thingy. Wonder Woman.
Speaking of Wonder Woman, we got a Wonder Woman wallet here.
Oh, cool! I need a new wallet.
Very cool there. A walking line bag.
Oh, cool! Open it up.
I'm trying to
get out these comics. Ah. Who is this from in Puerto Rico?
Jose Velez.
All right, thank you so much, Jose. All right, we got... Yeah.
They don't want you to open these damn blind bags.
Cyberforce. All right, we got Cyberforce. We got War of the Green Lanterns Aftermath. We got World's Greatest... Oh, Fantastic Four, the World's Greatest Comic Book Magazine.
I have this guy. I don't watch The Walking Dead, so yay, this guy.
We got a bunch of Fantastic Four, World's Greatest Comics Magazine.
Got a Loot Crate exclusive for Star Trek Next Generation. Looks like a display piece for a cross-cut of the Enterprise D.
Oh, cool.
You subscribe to Loot Crate, so it's not exclusive anymore.
Yeah.
Because I have it now.
Oh, okay, we got...
Spock Air Freshener.
The Initiative, Captain America, Legion 3 Worlds, Avengers Invaders.
Looks like it's some kind of
Transformers, All Hail Megatron.
It's an Enterprise dedication plaque sticker.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and a letter. Finally, a letter.
Where should we put this?
Don't know. Dear Lewis and Vega, Ba Weep Grana Weep Ninny Bong. I know the Transformers universal greeting. Greetings from Puerto Rico, Progress Island, USA. If you haven't seen that before, it's from a Mystery Science Theater 3000 short called Progress Island, USA, trying to encourage U.S. tourists to go to Puerto Rico because it's just like America.
It's a... Oh.
It's a Walking Dead thing.
It's ears on a rope.
Zombie ears, I presume. Hope all is well with you. I wish you both nothing but success, happiness, and huge, gigantic buckets of massive wins on your upcoming, probably by the time this letter reaches you, it will already have happened, nuptials. Nope, not yet. May you both be happy in your new journey, and please stay safe, especially in these dark times, where Manga Mussolini, I like that, and his coalition of the unwilling, hateful adults rule us all with their insipid, destructive...
Mango Mussolini.
So
we got two great, things that stood out in this episode. Ass Donuts and Mango Mussolini. Can that please be the title?
I'll try. Really enjoy your reviews / storyline stuff. I tend to make the names of them as I rewatch a few bits of it here and there. Really enjoy your reviews / storyline stuff, your unboxing vlogs with Vega, as well as some of her videos on her channel. Here are some comics from my personal stash to give them a forever
Lots
home.
Of Captain America.
With you and for your use of them on future reviews, retrospectives, whatever you wish to do with them, and also some random extra geek loot for you both. Maybe someday we hope to meet in person if you ever booked at a convention here on the island. I'd love to. I have loved to go to Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
Keep circulating the links. Keep on making as much content as you can for everyone to enjoy. I truly appreciate what you, Vega, and many others from Channel Awesome and others do for everyone. Take care until all are one. Jose Velez. Thank you very much, Jose.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the ears on a rope.